Okay, at our first wizard death roll. Okay, we have upped the wizard's rates to over 1,000 degrees per second. I'm a little nervous. We're gonna fly it over the field, obviously, first. Do the crazy maneuvers, inverted yaw spins, crazy inputs, you know, on the sticks as hard as we can go all the way over, and try to see if this will make the Wizard 6S do the death roll. We got some wind here today, but the temperature is warmer. We're getting in the 40s now with some wind. So 6S Wizard Part 2, send it! Oh yeah! We got our first roll of death. Oh, right in the mud too. Jeez. Don't want to have to clean it. All right, so. Oh yeah, what a mess. All right, we got our first roll of death. This wizard has never done a roll of death until I upped the rates to over 1,000 degrees per second. And it was a roll. It was a hard roll. And as soon as I did that hard roll, boom, it went ahead and did the roll of death. So let me try to fly it around a little bit more. I was being crazy aggressive before, and it didn't do it. But just now, it just went ahead and did it. So let's go ahead and send it back up, see if it'll fly. Okay, had our first wizard death roll, and she landed right in that muddy field. So now I got my work cut out for me. Get all this daggone mud cleaned up off my whiz, get this thing shining up again. But man, look at all that mud. One crash, and she got all mudded up. So there you have it, upping the rates to over 1,000 degrees per second triggered something to make this wizard do a death roll that it's never done before. And it only did one, but it did do one. I think if you had even higher rates, you would probably notice it even more. So there you have it. Wizard 6S upped the rates to over 1,000 degrees per second, and it triggered some kind of a, it caused it to do a death roll. I'm not really sure why. Everything's tight on the board. All the board components look tight. So I'm not quite sure why this has caused the roll of death, but it did. So mission accomplished, right? We got the wizard to do the roll of death. Only one though, and I was ripping this thing very hard, rolling it and flipping it as hard as I could, and we finally did get it to do the roll of death. But so I would say maybe try lowering your rates if you're having this issue. If you can tolerate flying with lower rates, you know, go ahead and lower your rates and try it. I want to put a CLI dump of my wizard after I change it back to my preferred rates. I'm going to put a CLI dump in the description, so if you want to go ahead and copy it and paste it in your wizard and try it and see if it works for you to stop the death rolls, and maybe you can just kind of up your rates a little bit as you see fit until it starts doing the death rolls. But I would say at this point it seems like it is rate initialized is what it seems anyway. I've never had a death roll with this wizard with my lower rates, but now that I've raised the rates, imagine that, we got a death roll. So I don't know, coincidence? I really don't think so, but put down in the comments what you think, and any questions type them down below. And like I said, I'm gonna have the CLI dump down in the video description of my Wizard after I go back to my preferred rates. More Wizard HV X220 videos to come on the channel, so stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time, edrone out.